The National Caricaturist Network, known as the NCN, is an international organization consisting of over 350 professional and semi-professional caricature artists. The main goals of the NCN are to provide stability and organization to the profession by providing job opportunities, publishing a newsletter, and holding a yearly convention. The NCN Placement Network consists of a database of over 700 artists and entertainers ready to serve the needs of clients throughout the United States and foreign markets. The NCN newsletter is designed to keep its members informed as to what's happening in the industry, act as a medium to exchange ideas between members, and to supply information pertaining to the upcoming national convention. The driving force behind the NCN is Wallace M. Rose Jr., better known as Buddy. An accomplished caricature artist for the past 22 years, Buddy has drawn more than 500,000 faces at parties and conventions nationally and internationally. In 1979, Buddy drew for the International Telecommunications Convention held in Geneva, Switzerland. In 1989, he founded the NCN and devoted his life's work to the advancement of the profession. The inaugural week-long convention was held in Cozumel, Mexico in 1992. This sleepy little resort town in the Caribbean saw 20 or so brave artists venture into the unknown for what was to become a magical experience of art, culture, and camaraderie. The friendliness of the people, the innocence of the children, and the charm of the island would cast a spell so powerful that everyone voted to return to the island for next year's convention. The return to Cozumel in '93 saw a record number of artists from all over the U.S. participating in what was now a yearly event. The convention consists of 3 parts: seminars, drawing competition, and awards banquet. Seminars are held during the day with different artists lecturing on different topics such as marketing, drawing techniques, equipment and supplies, just to name a few. The competition phase required participation from the local residents to supply faces for the artists. Word traveled fast throughout the island, and needless to say, faces were not in short supply. In addition to that, the traditional look of the Mayan people was a caricature waiting to happen. The '93 convention also saw the beginning of a new tradition of helping other people. A student art competition was held and money was raised for a local children's hospital. The final phase of the convention is the awards banquet. This climatic event is the icing on the cake after a week of learning, fun, and friendship. After dinner and drinks, Buddy hands out certificates of appreciation to everyone involved, and then the competition awards. These awards are for speed, likeness, presentation, and caricaturist of the year, just to name a few. The second NCN convention was a complete success with new milestones achieved, new friendships made, and now a fund to benefit worthy causes. The tradition continues. For 1994, Las Vegas was voted the host city for the next NCN convention. Because of its central location and inexpensive airfares, the NCN drew over 50 artists from throughout the United States and as far away as Japan. There were more speakers and lecturers this year, sharing trade secrets and techniques, and another milestone was achieved with the conception of an artist trade union. Nationally known silhouette artist Virginia Rose gave a special demonstration on cutting and mounting silhouettes. The competition phase of the convention was held at a local shopping mall, with the proceeds going to a local homeless shelter. As usual, the competition drew a lot of attention and turned into a media event with coverage from 3 local stations.
About 50 caricature artists drew some big bucks for the Key Foundation. The organization provides job referrals and personal care items for the homeless.
Now the artists raised money in a weekend competition at the Boulevard Mall, and photojournalist Dave Metter captured the event.
Now, did you want a big nose or a small face? Which would you prefer?
Caricature means a cartoon of yourself. On purpose, a caricature artist looks for idiosyncrasies about your face.
Oh, look at all them freckles. Where'd you get all them angel kisses, huh?
And it's our job to minimize some facial features and exaggerate other facial features.
I was kind to the ears, I swear I was. Thank you. All right.
I'm just a painting fool, that's all.
I like to draw funny faces.
Give me that big smile, sir. There we go, yeah.
If I don't see a face funny, I make it funny.
It's the personality. You can't always go by what a person looks like.
Now, you've got the kind of face only a caricaturist could love.
Have you ever had your cartoon drawn before? No, huh? Well, boy, this is going to scare you.
I think it's just the idea that you're able to create something on the spot. You're actually creating something for the public. That's the exciting part.
Is that the real color of your hair? Did you paint it? Huh?
There we go. Suitable for framing or wrapping fish.
Thank you very much. I was watching my husband's face and I could see he was liking it, so. You know, the neat thing is that we're doing this for charity. It's for the homeless, and we're having a lot of fun.
You ready, Brandy? What do you think?
Great way to
She's
raise some money.
darling, sure is.
With over 50 artists competing for awards this year, the climatic awards banquet was especially exciting. Buddy handed out the awards, and as always, everyone involved received a certificate of appreciation. Talented magician Gary Darwin amazed us with his sleight of hand illusions and left everyone in the room dazed and confused. When the dust settled, another chapter in the NCN history book had been written. Ultimately, Buddy had performed the most difficult trick of all, pulling yet another NCN convention out of his hat.